Hey, True. Oh, I don't got my mic in. Hey, SPR. Somebody gifted you a membership, SPR. Hey, Lit. Yes. Um, Dang, I can't remember his name. The real True, how you been? Hey, y'all. Oh, hold on, let me change it. What's up, Jay? Y'all, I wasn't gonna get on live because I'm making a song. Um, but I gotta prepare dinner because I gotta put it in the crock pot. So I was just like, why don't I just get on live while I do this? Because I'm like in the zone right now. But I'm about to put this chuck eye steak, whatever it's called, in the crock pot with these potatoes. Oh, I don't know if I want to put my potatoes in now though. Damn it. I probably shouldn't have cut my potatoes. Let me just put them in water. It's too soon. So I want to actually have some potatoes, you know? I don't want them to disintegrate. All right, we're just gonna set them over here until the time is right. You at work right now, True? Sorry, Lola. Lola's strict. She don't like no noise. She don't like no noise. Why you whining, girl? Also, I gotta make my ramen today. Hey, Glenn. Work. Oh, veggies with rice today. Oh, what did you miss? Something crazy did happen. No, seriously, keep pushing that music. Keep pushing that music. Um, no, so the other day we were on live and we were talking about biology and I mentioned a cat and then somebody went in my Discord and they called it cat gore. It wasn't pleasant to look at. I was mad. It took me like 15 minutes. They was spamming my Discord with pictures of a dead cat with guts everywhere, which was annoying because they put it in like every chat. This is too good. I guess. Maybe I'll use one of these for my. I'll use this one for my ramen. Mm-hmm. And I'll use this one for the crock pot and this. I don't know why the water is doing that. All right, y'all, give me 1 second. Mm-hmm. Why does the inside look like that? I'm still gonna forget. Oh, didn't even realize I didn't have the camera on me. Okay, True. Have a good one. Not sick. I hate when that happens. It is sick season though. Hi, his winter. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I thought I had the camera on me. Hey, hey, LJ. My day's good. How's your day? I'm just now about to maybe make something to eat. All right. What seasonings do I want? Mm, this, this. This one. Which card are you gonna use? This one. I'm gonna use this. No, I use this one. I use some of this. Woo. All right, let me get. Wait, where's the oil? Oh, right here. All right, y'all. Oh, thank you, Big. Appreciate that. Somebody in here acting up. Yes, LJ. Oh, he's gonna see the doctor. I hope everything's gonna be good for him. Probably just a little sickness, a little winter, almost winter sickness. Yeah, period. About it there. Sometimes people just don't know how to act. Oh shit. Damn it. I will tell the oil. Some people don't know how to act. Yeah, so I'm working on the song that I wrote. I might release it tonight. a sad song though. Yes. Hopefully it'll pass quickly. Oh, because it is. It's just a sad song. It's it's just like I wrote a story. I took a chapter out of my life and just made a song with it. But when y'all hear it, I'm not sad. I'm okay. It's just music. Well, it's not just music, but you know, it's just the past. Oh, well, the song is called Trauma. If you want a little backstory. Yeah, that's what the song is called. It's called Trauma. I'm about to put this chuck. What is it called? Chuck chuck eye steak in the crock pot and let it slow cook. I was gonna get beef ribs, but I got this instead. You know, kids don't know the difference. They'll be alright. Yep, yep, yep. No, seriously. Hey, Nick. Please. Hey, TT. Oh, we got 22 likes. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. I'm telling y'all, as soon as my daughters get home, they're gonna be like, "Are you cooking ribs? It smells good in here." I know which one's gonna say it too. Nyla. She's the one that loves the ribs. She can eat it every day. Wait, Jay, what shift do you work? You work at night or the mid shift? All right. Slap your mama. I can only find that at Walmart. Wally World. Walmart. I don't like going to Walmart though. Not gonna lie. Go in there for certain stuff. What's up, Cuzzo? Oh, 2 to 10. Oh my gosh. I remember I used to work 2 to 10. So when I worked at racetrack, I'm putting them in, hey Jake, I'm putting them in the crock pot. Um, hey, his winter bear. You better cook it. I hate when food go bad. It's just like, damn. Hey, TT. Yeah, so I'm gonna put potatoes in there. Don't get me, but I'm making rice too. I know potatoes and rice. I know one kid isn't gonna eat the potatoes that's gonna be in there. She's gonna eat the rice. I'm gonna eat all of it. So had a Wawa burger. I didn't know they had burgers. I had a sandwich. Oh my god, that sandwich was so good. Um, I don't really like that 2 to 10 schedule. I worked that schedule at Walgreens and Racetrack. If y'all don't know what Racetrack is, I know everybody don't have those. It's a gas station. I hated it because that wasn't supposed to be my shift. My shift was 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. And they would put me on that shift when I used to go help this other store out because no one likes to work that shift. Hey, Taldito. And then I stopped working at that location. And I have Rob's. What's Rob's? I don't know if I would eat a burger from Rob. They do got good sandwiches though. But yeah, that because it's like that. It's just like you're waiting all day to go to work, and then just take your whole yacht. Yes, right. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I got this. I don't really know the difference in taste of broth, but this brand is expensive. I don't know. I used it with something. I don't know if I could taste the difference, but Kettle Fire. This isn't even their most expensive one. But it was on sale, so I bought it. Let's see. Which do I want to use? Oh wait, it's right there. I am making some ramen, y'all. Oh, ribs. Yeah, I'm not making ribs though. I have a different cut of meat. I know pilots. Sitgo. Yeah, Sitgo. Yeah, cooking. I almost didn't go live because I'm making a song. I kind of like, oh, Walmart's popcorn chicken. My daughter's like popcorn chicken. You mean the popcorn chicken at the where they have like the hot food? Okay, so I'm about to cook my everything in here, but I'm not gonna cook the meat that's going in the crock pot all the way. I'm just gonna brown it. Right, Jay? Do you have like a set schedule every day or do you work different days of the week? Every day. Every day. You work every day? Wait, where do you work? That's crazy. Bye, TT. Yeah, I'm gonna brown it. So, if you want to make a little gravy, it'll be easy. Uh, Molly. Oh, you're a head cook. Oh, you did tell me that. But you gotta go to work every day because you the head cook. You need a break. Oh yeah, I do remember you did tell me that because you said you like to cook, just not at work. Oh, I was about to say you off Sunday and Mondays. I was about to say they need to. I was about to say, but do you like those days off? Oh, lamb. I love lamb. So I'm pretty sure Saturday, well, maybe like Friday and Saturday is the most busy day, huh? The most busy days. Yeah, that is true. Listen, I bet it's stressful because people don't be playing about their food and people be impatient. Especially like you would think that people would understand when the restaurant is busy or like if it's busy that sometimes the food isn't gonna come out fast, but people don't use their brains. Hey cowboy. I didn't give nobody hearts today. Hey y'all. Just like when I see like restaurants that be like, oh, they go viral and then it's like 100 people outside. I'm not chancing it. Okay, period, Jay. So okay. Yeah, people do be sending plates back. People be listen, people are picky. Okay, Jay, have a good day. People are picky though. But sometimes they just be doing too much. Ah, mm, maybe I'll put my stuff on here after. Not going to fit. Yes, I'm just gonna brown this on each side and then I'm gonna cook my steak for my ramen. I'm about to put RJ, I'm about to put this steak. It's a chuck eye steak. Yeah, that's what it said. Chuck eye steak. I'm about to put it in the crock pot. What's up, Andrew? No, seriously, no hair. I don't eat pork, so I better not have no pork on my plate. Wait, you threw it at the wall, Drake? Yeah. Listen, I don't shame people for eating it. Y'all like my little pups? I don't shame people for eating it. I just don't eat it anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna be baking. I forgot what I'm gonna call my show. Dang, I forgot what I'm gonna call it. Hey, Sketch. I'm good. How are you? Ah, thank you. It's winter. It's winter bear. I might drop another song either today or tomorrow or Friday. It depends on if I'm able to get it done. Listen, I don't know how I stop. Oh, hey, Himanshu. I don't know how I stopped eating bacon. Bacon is life, but I had to put that down. I had to put it down. I can't go back. If I go back to pork, I'll be sick. Baking with Pretty A and B. Is that the name? I gotta find my notebook. I wrote it down. That might. I don't know. Or I might have used my name. I gotta see. Andrew, what's up? How's your day? You working today? Yo, I got my favorite drink. I only got one, but I probably should have got two. That poppy. Yeah, I used to eat bacon like all the time. Oh, you just left the barbershop? Okay, I gotta cook my ramen so I can drink my drink because I bought it. I bought that drink so I can have it with my ramen. How to wait and so I'm about to flip this. Just gonna flip it. Oh, you're off today. No pork on my pork. That's funny. Wait, so like you can do your job from ATL, and just okay. Period. Top golf. I like Top Golf. Oh my gosh, I've only had Red Bull one time in high school, and it made me super super hyper, and I never drank it again. And I only drank it because it was free. The Red Bull truck had pulled up to our high school and was giving out Red Bull. Um, yeah, never again. But I be wanting to get it because you can get me with design and color. So like the color, like I think maybe it was DJ. He had a pink one, and I just wanted to try it just because the bottle was pink. But yeah, I don't drink Red Bull. See, I feel like for real, Drake. I feel like it's all about the mindset. If people eat stuff with fear, then of course shit gonna happen. I just can't eat it because it's gonna make me sick. Since I stopped eating it, I can't go back. But it was so good. Oh, and Tuesday. Okay, period. Yeah, I went to school with a bunch of rich white kids when I moved to Georgia. So we had a rumor one time that Justin Bieber lived down the street because it was like mega mansions and everything by the school. A couple kids went there whose parent, like this one guy went there. His dad is a producer, so like it was like kind of different, but they weren't like I don't know. I don't be paying attention to who people are, so I don't know if there's any like famous kids going there. I didn't find out this one guy's dad was a producer until we were out of school. And then they were on this show that was I don't know if it made it to MTV. A whole bunch of kids I went to high school with was on this MTV show. I can't remember what it was called though. But I don't know if it was on MTV or if it was on like you know how they was putting stuff on Facebook Watch. I don't know if it was that. I gotta look it up. But yeah. Hey, Mr. Marcus. No, I went to North Gwinnett. I went to North Gwinnett in Georgia, but I only went there for 2 years until they made all the Mexicans and the black people transfer to another school. They zoned everybody out. See, Andrew, the people don't understand. Oh, your aunt lives in Hollyweird? Oh my gosh. I don't, my legs don't get cold like the rest of my body, but I'm always cold, but my legs don't get cold. I don't know. I, it don't bother. I like wearing this. I got potatoes. I do have veggies in there. That probably would be good if I put those green beans in there too. I might make those, but I do have veggies too. I went to 3 high schools. So the first high school I went to was in, Illinois. Let me put this crackpot on. The first high school I went to was in Illinois, but I was out there for 7 years, so most of the kids I went to school with since 3rd grade, and then my parents let me start high school. They let me start high school out there, and then they moved me to Georgia. Um, and then I was thrown into a school with a bunch of rich kids driving nice ass cars to school, starting when they can drive, sophomore year. Like my ass used to be on the bus. So it was the senior parking lot, and then I think junior parking lot, which the sophomores parked in that parking lot. So just sitting on the bus watching kids with fucking Range Rovers and Porsches and shit, just driving Cadillacs. I remember this one girl had a Cadillac. Um, but yeah, I'm like, what the hell? No, I hated that bus too. I hated it. I remember I was in class with this one girl, and for me, like it was cool to see. It was cool to see, but it's just like to go from where you were to this. It's just like I understand your parents want a better life for you, but it's just like you just threw me. I don't even know like what like it's just like but I've always lived around different people, but when I was younger, not when I got older. So just like imagine sitting on a bus and you look out the window and this girl in a freaking Cadillac. And I was in class with one of these girls, and she was like, yeah, I wanted my dad's truck, so he traded his truck with mine. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, what the hell? But yeah, I don't know. It didn't bother me though, but it was just cool. But also too, I was able to see how diverse the world is because I saw like a lot of different ethnicities that I never seen in my life. So it was pretty cool. You was all over the place, Andrew. What the heck? But yeah, it was cool. It was cool for me to see all these different, cultures and different people. My bad. Oh my gosh, Andrew. I never went to the rich kid house parties because they was doing drugs. I don't do drugs. Not the ones they was doing. I don't judge either, but I'm not about to do those drugs. And then I like to hang out with the weird people. I don't know. I told y'all I'm weird. I was hanging out with weird people. All they did was smoke. But I didn't really smoke in high school. I was around people that smoked, but I didn't smoke until after high school. Not robbing the rich kids. Yeah, I had to walk to school when I lived in Illinois. I had to walk to school from 6th grade to ninth grade. We didn't have a bus because the school was down the street, so they didn't give us a bus. They did give me a bus when I was in elementary because it was across the major busy street. Yeah, I like to hang out with the weird crew. These kids used to come back to school telling their parties over the weekend. They was doing hella drugs. Parents was out of town. Their parents did not care because their parents was always at work or working or doing something. Yeah, we're done here. We're done. Just gonna let this sit. But yeah, they used to be having wild ass parties. My job, this is 10th grade. Like they were crazy. But also, like I said, I hung out with the weird people. No, I don't be a little 5 points. Yeah, I used to do that. My parents used to be like, we used to get caught. Listen, you cannot blame yourself when we was out here doing stuff as kids. That time is gone. We gotta move on. We don't listen. They'll be all right. No, but I really do have. But you know what though? People really do. Oh, you have a wine rack? That's cool. People really do hold on to the last like interactions they had with you. People really do that, but I don't do that. Like when I was in college, I had got into it with my boyfriend at the time, best friend, because she was overstepping boundaries, and then they fell out because what you doing? Like she was acting like she was supposed to come before me. Like girl, you lucky. I don't care about him having friends. And um I saw her recently kind of. I saw her at Target one time. And me, I don't be listen, I don't be paying attention to shit that happened in the past. I always move on. A lot of people I guess they just don't be moving on. And like when she seen me, she looked like she was scared to say hi. I was like, hey girl. She looked like she was scared to say hi. Men and women can be friends. I have male friends. Listen, if you think men and women can be friends, that's just you probably can't do that. I can though. And it's not normal for people to be possessive over people and be like, oh, you can't have guy friends, you can't have women friends. It's up to the person to, oh, I got a gift. Thank you, Sauce. It's up to the person that you're with to set boundaries. But okay, Mr. Marcus, I doubt that. Dang, I think I cooked my shit for too long. I doubt that, Mr. Marcus. I know I didn't. I didn't cook this shit long enough. If you, I just feel like if you feel like that, then I mean that might just be your story, your truth, but that's not my story. I don't have a lot of male friends, but I do have male friends. I wonder where this idea developed. Like, where did this come from? Because if people think like that, you might as well just not even be in a relationship, to be honest, because that means you can't handle your woman even speaking to a male. Friends or not. But yeah, if somebody tells me that Men and women can't be friends, then that's a red flag for me, and I probably wouldn't deal with them on a relationship level. That just tell me where the mind is. Hey, real mulatto. Yeah, I'll make some steak and some ramen. Hi. Hey, cuckoo. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, Vasu. Well, that chance ain't gonna never come. DZ, where you at? Thank you, DZ. That chance ain't gonna never. I'm not saying it ain't. I'm not saying people probably don't have thoughts or they probably won't be attracted to you, but you don't have to act on those thoughts. Uh, yeah, I would never play with people. I would never play with people, but no one's saying that nobody didn't think find you attractive or had thoughts. But most of the time, when you friends with somebody, attractive or not, when you get to know them, you be like, oh, I don't like this about them, so I wouldn't want to date them. Not saying that you wouldn't want to do anything else, but I don't give that. Oh, RIP to your friend. Right, Andrew? Come on, guys. Aren't we all adults here? Are we not all adults? We got some teenagers in the chat, some young-minded people. No one's saying that none of that stuff is true, Mr. Marcus. All I'm saying is I have male friends. I don't know if they feel any type of way about me, but I don't feel no type of way about them. And they've never said anything to me about feeling any type of way. And I can give one of the bros. I'm not gonna lie. I really can. Like my energy is unmatched, just to throw that out there. Really, Chico? Would you trust your husband and his best friend going out to the club and spending the night in the same? That is taking it too far. See, there has to be boundaries. That no. Thank you, DZ. Maybe one day. Have I ever been in a man's friend zone? I don't know. Ah, thank you. I don't know if I've been in a man's friend zone. That's what I'm wondering, Nick. I'm wondering that. Hey, Hazel. Yes, my male friends are respectful and they care about me. And I've never gotten any type of weirdo energy like that. Not they falling in love. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Why would the husband be going to the club at night and spending the night with somebody? That's taking it too far. I don't even remember what I said was weirdo energy. I gotta get my noodles on. But yeah, the thing is, it has to be boundaries and you gotta be respectful. There's shit that people do that's just straight up disrespectful. Like you cannot, to be honest, if you're in a relationship with somebody that wants to do some shit like that, I would have to question my judgment at this point. That's taking it too far. Not her sister. What is up with the married women though? I'm confused. So they're just like married, but they're not happy. That must have what it is because I don't get it. A man trying to climb out the friend zone. If he's not direct with me, telling me that he has some feelings about me and he doing weirdo shit, then yes, that's weirdo energy. Yes, Lola. Oh, I thought I had this on high. Seriously, what's going on, Lola? Oh, not happy. Why don't they just get? I just can't. I just cannot be with somebody and not be happy. I can't do it. Like this, my life. I gotta live my life for the way that I want to live my life. I just can't be with somebody and not be happy, and then just be out here cheating. Lowly, I don't. I thought I like that, Nick. This is crazy. I know a lot of married men act like they not married all the time. Not a love letter, please. I don't know what she wants. She already had food. I thought. I'm pretty sure I heard her mom giving her food this morning. Maybe I'll give her a snack. But no, she did knock her bowl over. Lowly, I'm pretty sure you already had food earlier. Here, I'll give you one of these. You're running low. She did knock her bowl over though. Listen, when you bring up when somebody is dating somebody or they're in a relationship with somebody and you bring up their significant other, they be getting mad. They be getting mad. I like to write letters too. But you right, Nick. Ain't nobody dropping no letters. Oh my gosh. That's funny, Andrew. Please, not the Wild Wild West. That is dangerous though, because like you just can't cheating on people, like people be crazy. And if you are with the person that's cheating, you might be risking your life. Because people be out here being crazy over stuff like this. People don't play about their feelings. Even if they cheating too, they still be out here acting crazy. Mhm. I never thought about that. Every the Cuban. Exactly. Right, Nick? Hey Daniel. I'm good. How are you? Now on Jesus baby feet. Wait, y'all got caught, Andrew? Like the husbands would text your phone? But okay, but did y'all know like Did y'all know that some of these women were married, or did like sometimes they withheld that information and then they eventually told y'all? They have this radio show. I was listening this segment on the radio, and the side pieces was calling in, and they have babies by these married men, and they're okay with only being seen for certain, like not all the time, like at night, or like when the husband sneak away from the wife. It was crazy. Hey Robert. Hey Wayne. Out to your knowledge. That's crazy. They proposed to you, Chico? Where's the scissors? That's good, Daniel. I'm doing good, Wayne. How are you? What's up, E Money? Oh shit, it's the wrong way. Hey ATK, thanks for dropping by. Some people like being the side guy. Less responsibilities. Period. I'm making some ramen. Hey Faye. Lola, I already gave you a snack, girl. You act like a baby. Yeah, I'm okay. How you been? Hey the general, how are you? Yeah, I cannot be. Somebody asked me to be their side girl before. I looked at them like they was crazy. Like, are you out of your mind? Do I look like I get offended? Why would I want to be a side bitch? The fuck? And to be honest, you wouldn't be able to be friends with somebody that liked you. Like if their interest in you overpowers the friendship, you wouldn't be able to be friends with them because they would just keep doing slick weird shit. Trust me, I know by experience. And you got to cut them off. I don't like sharing either. Um, the topic is a little crazy. We were talking about people. Um, Mr. Marcus, we're listen. I like you, but we could just agree on this topic. Um, I did have one guy, but we were friends for like a long time, so I tried to still be friends with him. It didn't work because he just kept doing weirdo shit, so I had to cut him off. Like, if you can't just be here and be a friend, and you want to just keep doing all this stuff, then no, we can't be friends. So I don't like that. I timed out. I didn't like sharing nothing, not even my food. I'm running, but I don't know. Do y'all believe once a cheater, always a cheater? Y'all believe that? I just be it just be because people just be wanting their cake and they want to eat it too. That's all that it is. Because if you are cheating on somebody, I thought that meant you don't want to be with them. You're searching for something else. So why don't you just leave, right? Or no? That scared me. I don't know why the sink always does that when I put hot water in there. It pops. That sink must be cheap as fuck. Cause why does it keep doing that? I'm noticing this is supposed to be luxury apartment, but they putting cheap shit in here. Dang, did I put too much water? Okay, I'm back. What is Lola doing? Cheating is a vague word. Explain. Stack a dollar. Everyone has a bit of cheating in them. I can agree with that, but the maybe not for me though. Hey, Jalen. But I think I can understand where you're coming from, the general. But acting on it, that's another story. But I don't know. I kind of be getting a little bit obsessed. I'm not gonna lie. When I'm with somebody, that's the only person I see. I don't be looking. I don't. I'm not even with nobody now, and I don't pay attention to nobody. It's just I don't know. I guess it just depends on the person. Not gonna lie though. Not cheat on GTA. Um, I can see why it may be hard for people, but me, no. I got one pack of ramen left, or the one that I like. So maybe I could save this steak back. Oh shit! Almost dropped my bowl. Hey, Desi. Hey, Chew. Yeah, we was talking about. Well, we was talking about married women. I just don't understand why the married people cheating. So, no, I mean, I know it's not all of them, but the ones that do, why? Like, why did you even get married? Wait, the general, are you hacked? Or is this really you saying this? Why would you say that you were a cheater though? Wait, why? Why did? Is there a reason for this, the general? I just have to know. Listen, this is a judgment-free zone. Mm-hmm. Oh, they get married. Well, I know some people be getting married because of kids. Some people get married because of business. But marriage wasn't for love, though. See, I ain't gonna lie to general. I didn't want to say anything, but To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I do avoid Jamaican men because they do be having a lot of women and a lot of kids. But Jamaican men are very charming. Andrew, you funny. Yeah, people wasn't getting married for love. Exactly. Listen, as long as you're being truthful and you're letting people know, look, this what you're gonna get. That's all I got for you. Listen, um, this all I got for you. Take it or leave it. Hey, Juice. Hey, Jill. Here come Lola. I When I was growing up, I used to always say I'm never gonna get married. I didn't like anybody long enough to think about marriage when I was younger, though. The general. Listen, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing. You said you slow down. Look, at least you slow down. Maybe you might care about her. You care about her? My nose always running. Let me get some tissue. Oh shit, I almost fell. Listen, this is not the open for y'all to be being the old y'all. Chill. We just having a conversation. Oh my gosh. Wait, but Nick, why do you think you might be scared of a wedding? I don't know, y'all. Like, I know I'm gonna get married. I know I'm gonna get married one day. By who? I don't know. But somebody. Y'all are crazy. Not a robot. Look, this is a funny topic. You see how I looked at? Because I was looking at Lola because she started barking. I'm wondering what she barking at. She wouldn't come past a certain point in the house, so she had me burning some Palo Santo because I thought something was in here. I did look at the camera to see if y'all would notice that. No one asked me to marry them. I mean, I thought I had to get asked first. No one asked me to marry them, Mr. Marcus. But to be honest, I would have said no if I was asked by the selection that I had at the time because that's not who I was supposed to be with. Oh my gosh, LJ, not the female robot. Oh my god. The general. What's the origin story of this? I just have to know. I really had people ask me in the live before. That's funny. Listen, I'm sorry. Some of my family not even gonna make it. Listen. Some people. I don't know what's going on with Andrew. Listen, some people in my family ain't even invited to the wedding. They not invited to the wedding. They would never even know. They don't even know my kids. Like, if they dysfunctional and they crazy, I'm sorry. They're not in my life. You guys are crazy. I remember I was at work and this lady came in with her daughter, and I guess like her and the daughter's dad wasn't together no more, and the daughter was on the dad's girlfriend's insurance. I don't know, it was crazy. The mom was going in. She was like, she just kept throwing shade at the girl. So I'm guessing the dad cheated on her with the young girl and then left her. She had a new man though, so I don't know. Maybe her heart was still broke because I seen that ring on her finger. She had a new man. Listen, I didn't know. I didn't know this topic was gonna turn this way. This is funny. Yeah, she's whining again. She knocked her bowl over. How will I know I like him enough to marry him? I'm pretty sure if I'm dating somebody, we would talk about marriage. If I feel like I would want to be married to them. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that like that too. Everybody can come have fun at the reception. But yeah, let's not argue in the chat, friends. Come on. We're all in this together. Hey James, girl, you gotta chill. I'm eating ramen and listening to Lola Wine. She's hungry, but it's not time for her to eat yet. Are you about to make some beats? Okay, so does everybody in here in the chat want to get married? Hey, Frank the Tank. Do you see yourself getting married? I wouldn't. I ain't gonna rush no marriage. Yes, I'm gonna pray for you. Let us pray. That ain't no joke. Me me and my bestie had a load of U-Haul before. Never again. And I gave her a snack. Oh my gosh. Can y'all even hear her whining? Yeah, that's how at the moment I'm chilling. I don't know what Mr. Marcus got going on. I don't know if I like it. Oh, you can hear her. Every time I look at her, she stops. Okay, guys. Well, what's my phone on? 37? Dang. I kind of really wanted to start making this song before the girls was getting out of school. I might have to make it tomorrow. Yeah. Hey, Sizzle. Is it Mimi Big Back or Meme Big Back? I didn't even notice I was on here this long. I forgot to put the bay leaves. Yeah, we can talk about this later because I need to get to the bottom of this. Bye, y'all. Bye, Andrew. I'm gonna charge my phone. I don't think I'm gonna make that song today. Hey, not Andrew, because I won't have enough time. So maybe I'm just gonna chill. Maybe I'll write another song. But I'm gonna charge my phone. I'll be back later to show y'all what dinner looks like. Okay? Bye, y'all. All right, see y'all later. Yeah, I've been on here for an hour, like an hour and 15 minutes. But come back later if you can. Okay? See y'all later.